Blues win that face-off. Got in their own zone. Side to center, off Einstein's skate. Get back into the blue zone. Blue spot in the far circle. Cleared around near side. Stark pinches down. Kicks it down to the corner to Rogers. Rogers back to Stark. Puck gets by him. Blues skated ahead. Not out. Stark with it. We'll leave it near side for Feinstein. Pushes it low. Blues pick that off. Kept in by Stark again. Thrown toward the net. Face off near side corner. Blues they'll throw it behind their own net, far side. Ecker will come out with it. Chip back low around near side. Off there. Stark keeps that in. Puck behind the Blues net. Puck in front. Hossack can't get a shot off. Stark moves down the wall. Blues come away with it through center. Altman. You get the red line, throw it in. Linesman goes down behind the play. Blues with it behind their own net. Now Hawk there on the forecheck. Blues will bring it out near side. Stark. Near wall. Blues get around him. Will come to center. Into the Affton zone. Pushed wide by Hossack. Cleared around far side by the Blues. Malone defending with Ecker. Puck doesn't come to center. Now kicked out by Hossack. He goes for a change. Blues regroup in their own end. Blanchard on. With Nadod and Levinson. Malone and Demko on D. Blues the center. Malone stands that up. Gets it back deep. Blues behind their own net. Now skated out in front. Bank it up the far wall to center. Demko. Bank it up. Nadod. Moves it for Blanchard. Blanchard will bring that in. Far corner. Nadod after it.
Kidding me? No way.
Puck on the dot. He got the point on the Blues. Near side. Moving low, far corner. Got stuck in on the short side. Low far corner defending. Now Blues move out to the point. Near side, shot. Puck tied up in his skates. He up the wall, Blues. Send it low. Stark there. He has it. He'll throw it right through the middle. It'll go all the way down. Face off won by the Blues. Go to the half wall. Back up top. Near side. Low. On the goal line. Back up to the blue line. Down low. Pass right at the dot. It's broken up by Cook. Now center pass. Layton comes in, breaks that up. Puck behind the Affton net. Blues skated out far side. Trying to get the corner. Straight away. Shot blocked by Cook. Center. Cook one-on-one. He's feeling the effects of that one that hit him in the foot. All right, Blue. Cook penalty coming up to Cook. Blues through center, into the Affton zone. Shot, save, Eilerts. Puck behind the Affton net. Blues have it. Throwing up far wall. Now behind the Affton net. In front, shot, save. Malone picks that up. Penalty coming to Cook. Jack, White's out on the face-off. Top the head, Blues have it. Near side. Straightaway shot on goal. Eilerts Blues in the face-off. Made out of the box. Replaced by Malone. Blues have it low. Shot up and over the net. Comes out far side. That was Felton that came out. Now Altman ahead to Feinstein, pocket center. Blues back into the Affton zone. They'll pull up, go out to the point. Shot, blocked by Feinstein, near side corner. Starks there with 2 men. Now Feinstein comes over the hook. Blues have it. Near side wall, checked by Stark. Squirts out to center. Now, Blues in their own zone. Move it ahead. Now Altman takes that off. Blues back with it. Offside. Demko and Malone. Affton still shorthanded for 47 seconds. Face off won by the Blues. Blues in their own zone. Skated for center. Into the Affton zone. Follow wall. Demko goes to check. Now McCoy there. The stick's lifted. Blues come away with it. Blue line shot. This is on the near side. Banks out far side. Blues trying to move it low. That's it. Deflected away by McCoy. Blues pick that up. They'll skate it out. Top of the circle. Down near side. Straight away. Pass broken up by Demko. Far side. McCoy's there. To make it up the far wall. Not out. Blues have it. Shot. In front. Save highlights. Rebound. Fanned on by the Blues. Gets away. Gets McCoy in the skates. Blues have it at center. Turned over. Rogers there. He's able to dump it into the Blues zone. We'll give chase. Now ahead into the Affton zone. Demko back for it. He'll skate it behind his own net. Up the far side ahead. Macon quickly to Feinstein. Into the Blues zone. Feinstein shot blocked. Near side corner. Up in front, deflects away. Blues come out with it. 1-on-2 through the neutral zone. Near side around Malone. Sharp angle shot. Outside pass. Bang home. About a minute left in this period. Hasek on with Hawk and Ecker. Brown and Stark. Hasek on the draw. He wins it back to Brown. Brown will curl in his own end. Bank it up near side. Hasek has it to Ecker. Tipped into the Blues zone. Blues clear. Gets past Stark. Blues in. 3-on-1. Shot. Eiler's got a piece of that. That comes out near side. That's the defenseman all the way back into the Blues zone. They move it ahead. Hawk picks that off. Tries to move it back to Brown. Now Brown gets the puck to center. Picked up by Ecker. He'll dump it in. Hop after it. Far side. Puck moves up. Picked up by Stark. He cuts to the middle. It's stripped from him. 2-on-1. Blues back. Brown defending. Brown pokes that centering pass behind the Affton net. They try to center again. Brown with it. He'll come out. All right, Blues going to get a penalty here for interference. All right, Hasek on the draw. All right, far side. Adod has it in his skates. Hasek there. Still tied up. Down in the corner. Pop. Takes his man. Comes out with it. Centers. Just out of the reach of Hasek. With the center. Demko back. Ahead to Rogers. He'll bank it off the near wall. Hasek. Sharp angle. Shot. That misses. Comes out far side. Nadod on the half wall. Cleared to center by the Blues. Rogers. We'll move it to Demko. Move near side to Hawk. We'll throw that in. Nadod after it. Behind the net. Blues come out with it far side. Banks ahead. Pass Demko. That'll go all the way down for icing. Face off one by Feinstein. Back to Stark. His shot. It's Feinstein in front of the net. Behind the net now Brown. Blanchard banks it to Feinstein. Feinstein with it. Near side corner. Puck cleared up. Stark at the blue line. They'll throw it at the net. There's some traffic. Kick save by the Blues. They'll try to bank it up the near side. Blues with the face off, they'll bank it around and then out the far side. Levinson there. He can't keep that in. It comes to center. Stark. Back to Levinson. Near side back to Stark. Poked away from him right at the blue line. Brown. Able to keep that in. Puck moved back. Brown in his own zone. Pull back, move it up to Feinstein. Tries to go to Blanchard. Off his skates. Blues come back with it. Throw on the far corner, dump it behind the Affton net. Brown back. Puck stripped from him. Blues come out near side with it. Brown. Cross ice to Levinson. He'll pull up. Look ahead. Moving near side back to Brown. In the middle to Feinstein. In the blue zone. Looked away at the far dot. Now in front, McCroy tries to get it to Blanchard. That hits a skate. Puts up the far wall. Altman keeps that in. Throws it towards the right. McCroy, Macon, Belcher. Face off. 1-1. Macon, now McCroy. I think he's away. Macon on his backhand. He'll throw it low. Belcher there, near side corner. Back to Macon. Belcher chops that in front. Blues able to move it ahead. They'll come to the center. Take it off the near wall. Malone defending on the near side. We'll backhand it around. Far side, Altman. Move that up to Macon. Now to McCroy. Through the neutral zone. Through the blue zone. McCroy shot. That's blocked in front. Now backhander to Felker. On. That's saved. Cleared to center by the Blues. Altman back. Move the puck near side. McCroy ahead. Felker. Into the blue zone, now behind the net. They're able to skate it out far side. Cut off by Macon. Blues will reverse. He's moving ahead into the after zone, now all alone in front. Shot up and over the net and Brown and Demko. That's up one by Hassick, back to Brown. The Hassick at center, Blues have it, they'll dump it into the Affton zone. Brown will retreat for it behind his own net. Some pressure in the far corner, he'll move it up to Ecker, cross side, shot to reach a Hawk. Hawk tips it ahead. Blues able to intercept. Back into the Affton zone now, cleared ahead by Hawk. Blues will bank it up, and then catch it on the near wall. Back and forth, Demko now behind his own net. We'll move up the near side all the way down, full icing. Face off the Islands right. Won by Hassick. Taken away from Brown. Blues come up near side wall. Up roll it deep. Up to the far corner. That's the blue line. Intercepted. Ecker. Demko and Malone. Face off won by the Blues. Move it ahead, tip it into the Affton zone. Demko hustling back for it. Phil Chacker after him. He'll move it up near side. Nadot. Make it up the wall. Levinson. Now to Blanchard. 1-on-1 in this blue zone. Near side corner. Knocked down by Levinson. Loose puck. Blues will take it behind their own net. Skate it out far side. Pressed by Levinson. Turned over. Far wall. Nadot now with the pucks in his skates. Back to Nadot. Throw toward the net, stick save. Loose puck, far corner. Blanchard tries to backhand that in front. He's come away with it. Can't clear. Blanchard, he'll clear that back around near side. Nadar in front. That's away from the Blues player. Now, Blues able to clear. The center, Demko to Malone. Ahead, Nadar, he'll backhand that in. He'll go for a change. Oh, he's going to stay on. Levinson after it behind the net. Blues move it up near wall. Cross ice. Still have an exit zone. Now do. Into the Affton zone. Nadod. Push that to center. He step up on that. Dumped into the Affton zone. In front. Centering pass. Deflects away. Feinstein. Far side. Move the puck up. Not out. Stark back. Moving it around far side. Rogers is there. Return. Look up ice. Ahead to Feinstein into the blue zone. He'll backhand that on net. Goalie will cover. Affton won that pretty clean, and it hit Dewey right in the foot. Goes to the corner. Centering pass poked away from Hawk. Hawk now to Stark. This shot tipped on and good. Feinstein with the tip right in front to tie it at 1 on the shot from Stark. 3:26 remaining in the first period. I'd say 5 will stay on. Feinstein will win it back. To Stark. Altman ahead. That deflects high into the blue zone. Hawk after it in the near side corner. He has it. He's there with Feinstein. Now puck squirts behind the Blues net. Cleared up far wall. Altman pinches down, keeps that in. Now poked away from him. Blues come to center. 2-on-1. Stark back. Blues. Cross ice pass blocked by Stark. Now Feinstein turns up ice. He's 2-on-3 with Hawk. He'll flip that in. He goes for a change. Rogers, far corner, picks that off. Tries to center to Hawk. Hits a skate. Cleared to center. Demko. To Hawk. Ahead. Rogers. We'll throw that into the blue zone. We'll go for a change. McCroy on with Macon and Felker. Puck turned over. Macon to Felker in front. Shot. Save. A near side faceoff. Controlled by the Blues. We'll skate it through center. Into the Affton zone. Drop pass. Shot. And this is on the far side. Up the all the way back to center. Macon, 2-on-1 with Felker. Push that ahead, Malone will take it. Dump that into the blue zone. He's back for it. We'll clear around far wall. Out of center. 3-on-2 through the neutral zone. He's trying to get it around Demko far side. He's taken down. He gets back up. In the corner, he'll backhand it up the wall. Out of the reach of Ecker. Blues throw it toward the net. Demko is able to chop that around near side. Malone. Blues come into the circle. Ossick can't clear. Blues try to backhand it low. Ossick comes out with it. The backhand it ahead. 2 seconds. Into the blue zone. To the middle on the backhand. Spoke away the far corner. Ossick now back to Ecker. Can't get a handle on it. Now come away. Blues come away to center. Off the head by Malone. We still have it. Into the Affton zone. Centering pass, off the skate. Face up the highlights left. Levinson. Brown. Room around near side. Adod. The start. His backhand is knocked out. Now he just cleared up near wall. Lantern. So dump that into the blue zone. Blues back forward, near side wall. Levinson will throw it low. Come out far corner. Blanchard putting some pressure on. Puck out to the point. Chopped back down low by Brown. Nadod. Centering pass. Levinson will pick that up. Now out to Stark. Shot from the blue line. Tipped in front. Loose puck. Rebound. Blanchard got a piece of that. I think he might have hit a skate and went just wide. A little bit of an open net there. Now Blanchard will chip it over. Nadod. Now out to Brown. One-timer. Breaks his stick. Blues back into the Affton zone. Brown without a stick. Forces his man wide. Shot misses on the far side. His follow-up shot. Blocked. Blanchard ahead. Off Nadod's stick into the blue zone. 15 seconds remaining in the period. Blues are cleared up near wall. Feinstein swoops over to cut the clearing attempt off. Now Blues come away. 2 center. 3-on-3 into the Affton zone. Altman pushes his man wide. 2 seconds remaining. Centering pass. Blues have it. Shot. Blocked it away by Einstein Rogers. Altman and Stark. Face off one by the Blues. Head far side. Stark. The Cook. Gonna tip that in. Now he has it. Throw it in. Near side corner. Blues. They'll bank it around their own net. Off far side, Cook there. Push it low. Looked away from him and cleared up the near wall. Altman pinches down. Feinstein at the blue line. His shot, that hits a shin. Goes to the far corner. Cook. This is after that. He's able to chop it low. Now behind the net, and he'll move it out. Stark at the point. He'll backhand it. Low. Rogers behind the net. Skate it out near side. high side. They skate, Blues. Pick it up, skate it behind their own net. Tip the head through center. Go all the way down. Cleared around near side. Stark up to Altman. Now centering pass. Stark will pick that up. Backhand it to center. Rogers misses Cook. They go for a change in the Affton zone, or the blue zone. Need to clear it ahead. Tip it into the Affton zone. Stark back for it, far corner. Backhand it up the far wall. Paul chops that ahead, not out. Shot up high, glove down by the Blues. Malone and Demko on D. Face off. Far wall. Into the Affton zone now. Cleared out the center. Chip back in. Blues have it. Becker pushes his man wide. Now Blues have it low. Behind the Affton net, they'll skate it out far side corner. Backhand it out to the point. Chop back down low. Malone defending in the corner. Blues. Back out to the point. Shot blocked by Hawk. Far corner. Malone with Hassan. Three Blues players. Now on the half wall, Hawk there with Hassan. And Malone. Out to the point. Shot over the net. That'll bank out near side. Demko will pick that up. Low. Skated out far side. Now to center. Blues have it. Now turned over. Into the blue zone. Blues will move that ahead. Malone. Far side. This is his man. Right the net. Follow-up shot. Face off one by the Blues.
The first half of the
Go
game.
in front. Doesn't connect. Comes out. Far side. Felker. Leaves it for McCroy. Royal curl. Near side to Macon. Felker with some speed. Pucks in his skates. He can't get a shot off. Blues have it. They'll throw it near side. Macon. Dump it in. Room around far side corner. McCroy. Pressure. Cleared up the far wall. Tipped to center by the Blues. Stark back for it. And his backhand. Has the backhand up to Brown. Brown able to backhand it to center. He's waiting to get onside. Fan on the dumping attempt. Now do. Get it in. Stark picks that up right away. Turn up ice. He's stripped of the puck by his brother. Now turned over. Felker has to dump that in. It's gloved down by the Blues player. They'll move it ahead. Blues dump that into the Affton zone. Eilert's will leave that behind the net. Now move it around near side. Macon. Look up ice. Face off one to the near side wall. Thrown down low by the Blues. Altman picks it up. Will bank it off the glass. And out through center. All the way back into the Blue zone. Levinson with some pressure. Puck cleared up near side wall to center. Nadal will retreat back in his own zone. Pick up the puck. Get it behind his own net. Turnover in front. Shot. Well, with that hit, that might have hit Altman. Deflected to the far corner. Islanders might have got a piece of it too. Now, Affton able to move it ahead. Blanchard will dump that in. Our side, Nadod, he's there. Got the puck tied up in the far corner. Blanchard comes out with it. Puts it back to Nadod. Now back to Blanchard. Now to Nadod. Working toward the front. Levinson's there. Now Blanchard comes out with it in front. Gets Levinson in the skates. Blues. They'll poke that ahead. It's Altman defending on the far side. Blues changing behind the play. Blanchard. Nadod to center. We get the red line. Dump that in. Check on the far wall. Blues goalie settles that. They skate it out from behind their own net. Up through center. Into the Affton zone. Backhander up and over the net. Out the far side. Rogers tries to go cross ice. That hits a skate. Now he's able to move it to Cook. Cook back to Rogers into the blue zone. Shot kicked out near side, just out of the reach of Ethan. Demko shot that hits an ankle. Comes all the way to center. Rogers will dump that in the near side. Cook's there. Blues will clear it up the near wall and skate it to center.
12 minutes in the ball.
The Affton zone. Blues cut to the middle. Malone got a piece of that, deflects that shot to the near side. Now bouncing puck at the blue line, kept in by the Blues, cleared ahead. Demko does not come out. Blues have it now low, in the corner. Demko. Cook interfered with. Now out to the point, Blues shot. Sticked up by Allards, glove down, rebound.
From behind!
All right, Affton with it. Third around far side. Blues keep that in. They move it near side at the point. They'll throw it low. Behind the Affton net that'll come out far side, Malone. Blues back out to the point. Shot. Tip. Wide. Demko on his backhand. Tipped out by Cook. Blues will switch sides. Picked off by Cook. He'll flip that up high into the blue zone. Affton will change. Blues through center. Brown on with Stark. Hossack, Ecker, and Hawk. Blues behind the Affton net. They turn that over. Stark will flip it up high and out. Hawk with some pressure in the blue zone. Blues will bank it up off the glass near side to center. Brown up to Ecker. He takes a hit at center. Now Hossack will backhand it in. Blues will touch it. We're going to get a penalty. Hossack, Hawk, Rogers, Nadon, and Demko. Face off one by Affton. Rogers has it. Demko straight away. His shot deflects in front. Now out the near side. Nadon will pick that up. Cross to Rogers, top of the circle. Now Demko down low. Centering pass by Nadon. Picked up on the far side by Rogers. Now to Demko. Shot tips up. Now near side. Oh, Nadon just misses. Puck out far corner. Rogers will pick that up on his backhand. Puck squirts out into the circle. Blues have it. Moving ahead. Poked away by Demko at the blue line. Hossack will retreat back in his own zone. Calm things down. Now move up ice. Cross ice pass intercepted. Blues have it. They get the blue line. Demko defending on the far side. Pokes that away. Moves the puck near side. Nadal with it in his own zone. Skater right up the middle. He's got some room. Affton changing. Nadal all alone. The pull up in the corner. Now centering shot on by Ethan. Sticked away and then cleared out by the Blues all the way back into the Affton zone. Stark will retreat for it. Settle it behind his own net. Feinstein will skate through. Now Cook will pick it up, skate it out near side. In the neutral zone, into the blue zone. He's got it wide. Throws it. This is high on the short side. Cook up comes the middle of the ice and then cleared out by the Blues. Held down by Stark. Almost poked away by the Blues. Affton able to turn back up ice. Feinstein throws it in. Blues will clear it around far side out of the reach of Brown. That'll come all the way back to center. 19 seconds remaining in the Affton power. Stark's pass deflected away. Now Cook retreat back with it. With the red line. Into the zone. Cleared around. Behind the our Blues net. Now, oh! Baked in from the far corner by Levinson. Angle shot, still 1 second remaining in that power play, so that'll be a power play goal for Levinson. Malone and Altman. 7:51 remaining in the second period. Puck into the Affton zone. Altman will retreat back forth behind his own net, skated out near side. Up to the middle, backhand over near side wall. Belker over skates. Moves back in, shot, save, Eilers. Carter behind his own net. Skated up far side. Turned over, Blues have it. Now cleared away, Felker. Flip it up. Out of the reach of Carter. Puck dumps into the Affton zone. Face off one by Affton, Demko. Brown. I'm sorry, to Malone. Bump that in. Throw it up near wall. Turned over, Hossack. That with the net, that's flex away. Near side corner. Akon takes this man. Now Hall with the puck. He'll skate it behind the Blues net. Backhand. Tries to backhand it in front. Now Hawk out to the point. Malone shot. Stick save. Now far corner Hawk. Tries to go in front to Hasek. Hasek. Throw that back to the corner. Blues have it. Skated ahead. 3-on-3 through the neutral zone. Now into the Affton zone. Up move wide. Demko comes over and cuts that off. Akon takes his man to the board. Demko picks up a loose puck. In the middle. Hawk. Akon able to kick that to center. Blues will regroup in the neutral zone. Blues into the Affton zone. Puck will be thrown in the near side corner. Malone defending. Now Blues out to the point. Shot. This is on the far side. Turned over. Malone. Can't clear. Now does. Louis Rogers in center. Now to Malone. Off his stick. Malone gets the red line and he'll backhand that in. Rogers after it. Flush it out near side. Puck cleared up high to center. Broken up by Stark. Now Cook. Into the blue zone on his backhand. The curl in the corner. Now move it out to Brown at the blue line. Near side to Stark. Couldn't handle the pass. Blues ahead through center. Into the Affton zone. They'll pull up. Tried to hit the trailer. Missed. Made it to the blue line. Stark. He'll bank it off the wall on the far side to center. Now the Blues backhanded in. Eilert still stop it behind the net. Throw it up the near wall. To Cook. Backhander picked off. Shot. Kicked down in front by Brown. Now kept in by the Blues. In front, all alone. Oh, pretty play. Blues have it. Face off in the lone zone. Bouncing puck near side Hall. With some pressure. Puck tipped down by Ecker. Kept in. Now Ecker chops it to the middle. Blues will pick it up. The backhand it through center. Out of Altman's reach. That'll go on goal. Eilert. All right, Blues have it off the face-off. Hawks go in the locker room. Hopefully, that's just equipment related. Face-off won by Hasek. Altman. Backhand out ahead. Blues. Intercept. Move it to center. Now dump it into the Affton zone. Behind the net. Eilert still leave it for Malone. Stripped away. Blues have it. Far corner now. Out to the point. Shot fanned on. Picked up by Carter. Moved quickly to Hasek. 2-on-2. In front. JC. Oh, off his skate. Now near side corner. Hasek. Tries to throw it towards the net and fans. Cleared by the Blues player. Back into the Affton zone. Eilert's. They'll throw it up far wall ahead. All the way down into the Blues zone. Cleared around near side. Out through center. Oh. Loose puck. Face off. Nadod. Far side to Demko. Top of the circle. Throw it toward the net, kicked out, loose puck in front now. Blues come away with it. They're able to clear the zone. Now ahead into the Affton zone. Stark flushes that out to the corner. Blues will move it out high. Back to the half wall. Stark takes his man to the board. The backhanded ahead to Levinson. 3-on-2 to center. Nadon into the blue zone. To Levinson, 2-on-1. Now to Blanchard on his backhand. Puck to his hand. In front to Levinson. Blue DJ puts it home. Put Affton up 3-2. Almost a Blues goal there. Pretty passing by Nadon and Levinson and Rancher. Slash around sports twice after short-handed. And after the goal, Blues in the Affton zone. Shot. This is on the short side. Back out near side. Blues have it. To the point. Far side. Now down low, Blues. Center, off the skate. Now shot. Top of the circle. Blocked by McCroy all the way to center. Now turned over, Macon. Blues come back to center. He'll dump it into the Affton zone. Puck banks up, looks like on the back of the net. Brown, he'll backhand it around near side. Out to the point, kept in by the Blues, left over far side. Cook hustling over, now dumped into the corner, now behind the Affton net. Start back. Blues move to the point, now near side. Shot, hits Brown in front. Loose puck.
Oh, good stick.
Blues still have it. Inside the circle, chopped away by Cook. Stark in the near side corner defending. Blues come out with it. Cut through the circle. Shot. Pass save either. Kicked out far side, top of the circle. Another shot. That's blocked, I think, by Brown. Comes out near side.
Clear though. You gotta get it changed.
Jump back down low. Brown. Make it up the far side. Cook's there. That's still in the corner. Blues with possession. Let's get it out top of the circle. Shot. That hit another Blues player now. Point shot. Takes off one by Cook. Malone. The backhand it up near wall. Got up. Blues have it. We'll move it to the middle. Now far side. Blues have it. Oh no. Shot. Blocker save. Eilerts. Rebound cleared away by Demko. Bouncing puck behind the net. Demko taken down. Two Blues players there. They come out with it. Far corner. Now cut in at the dot. Forced low by Malone. He takes his man. Nadod back in 5 seconds. Shot from the Blues. That misses out the far side. Stepped in. Poked away by Felk on the far wall. Felk will flip it up. Through center. Bouncing puck. Knocked down by Rogers. Rogers loses it for Cook. Cook on the back end. Shot. Save. Blues. They'll clear it ahead. Oh. Blues are going to get the layup game penalty here. 2 face-off violations in a row. Affton will be on the power play. 45 seconds remaining in the second period. These guys are being strict with their face-off tonight. All right, Hasek, Rogers, Hawk, Nadod, and Demko start the power play. All right, Blues win the face-off. They'll throw it around near side. Nadod. We'll chop that out. Takes off one by Hasek. Blues step through. Move that ahead while Rogers in his own zone. To Demko. Ahead. Hasek through center. Into the Blue zone. Moves it for Nadod. His pass hits a leg. Pass along the blue line. Glove down by Rogers. Now tries to put it back to Demko. Out of his reach. Now ahead. Pop. Into the Blue zone. He leaves it for Nadod. Cross ice. Tries to go to Rogers. He'll track that down the corner. Clear it around near side. 8 seconds remaining. Nadod with it on the half wall. He'll cut into the circle. Shot. And this is on the far side. Rogers will track that down. Throw it at the net with 1 second remaining. Hook the flush. Right side will take the face off. Pushed ahead by the Blues to Brown. Now to Stark. Retreat behind his own net. Flushed out near side. Turn up ice. All with some speed. 4-on-3 into the Blues zone. Stark leaves it for Feinstein. He goes back down low. To Stark. He's taken to the boards. Comes out with it.
Yeah.
Now he'll move it straight away to Levinson. His shot. Loose in traffic. Misses on the near side. Cook. Yeah, there's that rebound. He has it in the corner. Levinson comes over to help. Cleared up the near wall. Stark. He'll bank that back down low. Brown tries to get it back to Cook. Puck pops up high. Bouncing puck in the circle. Now clear it out. To center. Stark. The near wall to Cook. Feinstein. He'll dump that in. Levinson.
Like the only time he didn't want to talk. Doesn't want to talk.
Brown will poke that ahead to the far corner. Feinstein will pick it up. Give it out to Demko. Handcuffed him. He's able to backhand it in a little bit. Cleared to center by the Blues. Feinstein picks that off. Curls. Gets back into the Blue zone. Centering pass. Flips up high. Now Demko straight away. Shot blockered away. Moves back to even straight. Face off controlled by the Blues. They'll bank it up far wall to center. Top that at the blue line by Stark. Now clear to center. It's off Ecker. Back into the Affton zone. Stark ahead. Ecker. Turned over. Picked up by the Blues. Up into the Affton zone. Now 2-on-1 low. Cross-ice. Cross-crease pass. Tipped away. Blues now. Shot from the blue line. Blocker to side by Eilers. Brown will bank it off the near wall. Poked ahead by Hawk. Not out. Kept in. Now behind the Affton net. Stark. Quickly to Brown. Now up to Hawk. Let's skate at the center. Here for Hosick. Single far side to Ecker. Off in the far corner. Now behind the Blues net. Ecker's there with Hawk. Hosick went for a change. McCroy came on. Mullen and Altman on D. Puck swept out front by Ecker. Up in at the blue line by Altman. Now Blues ahead. Into the Affton zone. Far corner, Altman. We'll leave it from McCroy. McCroy to Hawk. And Macon into the zone. Full space, shot, blocker, save. Macon tracks it down behind the net. It's out one by the Blues, now in front. Macon is able to poke that on net. They'll take the draw. Blues have it. Let's get it behind their own net. Pressure by Carter. Up in the middle of the ice. Picked up by McCroy. Uses the handle. Blues come through center. On the far side. Demko cuts across. Checked by the Blues. All right, Affton with it. Delayed penalty on the Blues. Macon into the Blue zone. Blues able to tuck. Blues have it in the corner. Turned over. Brown will get it out to Cook. Straight away to Stark. Shot. Pad save. Kicked out far side. Now chopped ahead by the Blues to center. Stark with it. We'll turn off ice. Send it over to Cook. Shot. This is on the short side. Near side point. Feinstein. Straight away to Stark. We'll chop it. It's out of the reach of Cook. Puck in the corner. Brown sends it up to Feinstein. He gloves it down to himself. Now moves it up near wall. To Cook. Past him. 2-on-1 to center. Stark back. Blues into the Affton zone. Shot. Save. Eilers. No hold. Demko will take it behind his own net. Skate it out near side. Go to the far side. To Nadod. Now Rogers. Demko, he cuts to the middle. He's over at the blue line ahead. Blues have to break away. In, shot, save, Eilers. Picked up by Rogers. Let's skate it ahead. In neutral zone, he'll take it in wide. Makes a slash. He's taking off the puck in the corner. Blues, they can't clear. Nadod. He'll curl at the blue line. Now, near side circle, Rogers. He fans. Still has it. Taken to the wall. Hosick comes in, picks up a loose puck. He slips a man. He's able to backhand it far side to Hawk. Now Nadod, top of the circle. Near side. Rogers, shot, save, rebound. Backhander on by Hosick. Loose puck still. Blues. All right, Levinson out with Felcher, Blanchard, Malone, and Altman. Face off. Poke low by Blanchard. Now Blues have it behind their own net. They'll bank it up the far wall. Altman keeps it in, throws it on net. Pad save, kicked out to the corner. Blanchard after it there. Blues cleared ahead through center. 8 remaining on the Affton power play. Malone backcourt in his own zone. Just get it behind his own net. On the breaks, come out near side. Levinson. To go to Blanchard, that's intercepted. Blues have it at Affton blue line, now lose the handle. Into the Affton zone, they'll bank it behind the Affton net. Near side corner, Blues have it. Puck behind the Affton net. He's out to the point, just out of the reach. Blanchard after it at center, he pushes it ahead, he's with Felker. He comes out. Puck on the dot. Blues behind their own net now. Ecker brings it out center. That's kicked away. He just get it out through center. Malone cuts his man off. Carter with the back check. Ecker able to pick that up. Chip it up ahead. No icing. Blues behind their own net. Macon cuts that off. Banked up the far wall. Just out of the reach of Carter. Blues to center. Now to the Affton zone. Poked away. Cleared by Ecker. Macon with some pressure in the neutral zone. Blues will retreat back in their own end. Goalie will settle it. Blues will move it up ice. Tip it ahead. Through center. Backhand around far side. Start. His pass behind Ecker. Feinstein picks that up. Gets the blue line. Poked away from him. It comes back to center. Now Feinstein will backhand it in. Face off one by the Blues. Head into the Affton zone. Cook cuts his man off. Pucks in his skates. He gets it to Rogers. Now Rogers back to Cook. Ahead to Feinstein. At center. Feinstein will backhand that in. Rogers after it in the far corner. Moves the backhand around behind their own net. Up the near side wall. Cook there to disrupt that. Rogers deflects that deep. Now Blue will try the far side. Clark pushes up on his man. He keeps the puck in. Now Feinstein takes a check. Puck's in the skate. Picked up by Cook. Rogers in front. Into Rogers. Shot. Save. Puck behind the Blues net. They'll clear it far side. Stark steps up. Throws it at the net. That's tipped wide. Comes out near side. Brown will throw it low. Rogers in front. Cook to Feinstein. Shot. Stick save. Up in the far corner. Cleared up the wall. Knocked down by Stark at center. He's got to wait to get onside. Now he does. He'll backhand it low. Go for a change. Moves will clear it up far side. Now skated through center. Into the Affton zone. Demko pokes that away. Just inside the dot. Clears it through center. Blues with it. In their own zone. They'll move it ahead. Some speed into the Affton zone. Demko forces his man behind the net. Pokes that away. Blues still have it. Floated out to the point. Shot. Glove down by Eilers. Rebound. Pad save. Now puck to the far corner. Blues still with it. Ecker takes his man. Picks up a loose puck. His backhander doesn't make it out. Now bouncing puck in front. Blues have it. Shot over the net. Out the far side. Come all the way to center. Behind the play. Face up by the Blues. Shot on. Glove save. Island. Loose puck. Levinson skates. Got his man tied up. Poke to the far wall. Malone with it. We'll bank it around near side. On the reach of Demko. Nadok comes over. Shot back down low by the Blues. Now Malone, far corner. Bank it ahead. Blanchard. Turn up ice. This check. Kept in by the Blues. Levinson. Near side to Nadok. That'll bank the center.
Feet!
Push it ahead. Push in his feet. Now Blanchard with it. Poked away. Blues have it. Near side wall. To center. Turned over at the blue line. Blanchard picks that up. Heads up ice. He'll throw it in deep. Nadog after it. Goalie can't stop behind that. Nadog grabs it near side corner. Tries to go to Levinson. Cleared up high and out by the Blues. Malone back for it. In his own zone. The curl on the near side. Move it ahead. Under the reach of Levinson. Face off Stark. Cassidy skates behind his own net. Takes it off the glass. Out the center. Shot. Alright, face off one by the Blues. Throw it at Eilers. Just as Blues have it. Up the front. Goes down low. Backhander. Eilers got a shoulder on that. Comes out near side. Stark grabs it in the corner. Behind the net. Altman. Off the glass and out through center. Felker will track that down. In the blue zone, far corner. Now behind the net. Felker out near side. We'll throw it back to the far corner. Feinstein there.
Yeah.
Now behind the Blues net, Macon. Poked away from him. Blues will settle it down. Bringing out the far side. Through center, knocked down by Stark. Back in. to the Affton. He's going to take the face off.
Oh, he's never
By the Blues. Face off on by Affton. Demko makes up a far walk hook. Head to Rogers. Into the blue zone. Rogers shot. Hits the goalie up high. Bouncer in front. Hook backhander. This is on the near side. Rogers tries to bank that in. Puck comes out to Demko on the far point. He'll get to the middle. Go to that net. Blocked. Now Cook shot. That trickles out the near side. Blues will gather that. Move the puck to center. Now into the blue zone. Demko stands his man up. Now man all low in front. Shot. Oh! Blues high. He wins it back to Malone. He'll go to Demko. Up to Ecker. He'll bank that in. Hop after it. Up the near side in front. Loose puck. Deflected away by the goalie. Ecker couldn't get there in time. Now cleared around far corner. Hasek. He's got that. He's taken down. Ecker comes in. Blues poking ahead. Into the zone one-on-one. Into the Affton zone. Blues have it. Going toward the net. That's tipped wide. Puck behind the Affton net. Demko there. Now Blues bring it out near side. From the point. Shot. Tipped up and over. 6 remaining in the third period. All tied at 3. Near side. Goes out to a circle. Cleared ahead. Center by Affton. Blues have it. Move it ahead. Tip that. In the Affton zone. Demko back. Behind his own net. Up near side to Nadon. That's a good Levinson. Puck trickles away from him. Demko will pick it up. Get the red line. Puck picked up by Nadon. Into the blue zone. Backhands it in front. Out of the reach of Levinson. Blues. They're going to clear it through center. Demko quickly to Malone. Now Blanchard. At the blue line. He's able to get it into the blue zone. Regroup. Move ahead. Pass intercepted by Blanchard. We get the zone, 3-on-3. Blues player loses a stick. Blanchard stops behind the net. Now, we with 11. He tries to go in front to Nadon. Cleared out far side. Brown chops at it. Puck goes up and over to Carter. Will take the face off. Hauker has it on the far wall. He'll skate it down low. Go behind the net. Blues will pick that up. Get it up near side. Out of center. Dump it into the Affton zone. Couple run around far side. Starts there. He'll move it ahead. He'll make on 2-on-1 through center with Fulker. Into the zone. Fulker going to that. Macon. From the dot. Shot. Pad save. Kicked out far corner. Macon with it. He takes a check. Blues have it. They'll move it up to center. Kick the head into the Affton zone. Brown. He banks that up. Off Fulker's stick. Skate. Blues have it. They cut in. Shot. Save. Eilers. Rebound. Poked away by Eilers. Carter picks that up. His pass intercepted at the blue line. Now Blues, they'll track it down in the near corner. Brown takes his man. Carter pushes his man off the puck. Cleared ahead by Fulker all the way down. Rogers. Face off. Cleared to center. Blues back. They'll make it off the far wall. Finds out to pick that up. Hit the blue zone. Does the backhand in front to Rogers. Gets it right back. Now in front, Rogers has it. Couldn't get a shot off. Blues go to cover. Puck tied up with some skates. Now Blues have it. They bank it. Backing it up the wall. Pushed away by the floor. Moved ahead. Blues into the Affton zone. Altman forces his man wide. Put there to help with Rogers. Loose puck. Blues player steps on it. Rogers will push it ahead. Feinstein, 2-on-2 at center with Cook. Feinstein brings it in wide. Up high to Rogers, the trailer. Backhands as they go to Cook. Hospital taking face off. Bill winning cleanly. Back to Malone. His shot. Picked out by the Blues goalie. Blues will chip it up the far wall. Skate it to center. Hit the red line. On the Blues. Cut to the middle. Picked away by Hasek. Buck scores to center. Blues got to wait to get onside. I'll dump that back into the Affton zone. Malone, back for it behind his own net. Gets on the brakes, gets shoved from behind. Gets the puck up the hop, he'll backhand it back behind his own net to Demko. Demko up the middle to Hasek at center. Now Hawk across the blue line, his shot. Stick to the near side corner. Blues will pick that up. Try to bank it behind the net. They do. Now up the far wall. Demko moves over. He's cut off. Puck comes to center. Nice play by Hawk right at the blue line. This puck comes to center. Blues will dump that in. Behind the Affton net, Demko will leave it near side. Blues grab it. Wrap around. Blues able to tuck that home. Over up court. Loose puck at center. Blanchard. Take it over to Nadod. He tries to dump it in. Hits the linesman in the leg. That puck in the corner. Levinson takes his man. Blues bring it around near side. Now held. Up in by Nadod. Levinson will track it down in the corner. Throw it in front to Nadod. Off his stick. Levinson back to Nadod in the corner. Levinson throws it at the side of the net. Blanchard has it behind the Blues net. He goes in front. Nadod's stick lifted. That comes out near side. Blanchard looking again. Now to Levinson. He'll bank it out to Stark at the point. He'll move it to the middle. Throw it towards the net. Tipped on by Nadod. Save. Blues. Centering pass. Now, centering pass. Levinson tried to go to Blanchard. Hope to make on Rogers. Stark and Altman. Blues pushing ahead off the draw. Stark now in his own zone. He'll bank it far side. Macon just out of the reach of Rogers. No icing. Blues. Bully clears it up near wall. Steps in. This play by Macon. He's got it on his backhand. Cuts to the middle. Taken down in front. Blues coming away with it. Elker on the back check. Blues will dump it into the Affton zone. Stark after it in the far corner. Now, Blues will hold it behind the Affton net. 38 seconds remaining in the third period. Stark there. He's able to come out with it. He dodges one check. Puts it up high into the Affton. Elker will take the face-off. Run it back to Altman in the far corner. Stripped by the Blues. They try to center. Comes up high. At the near side. Blues able to push that back down low. Now straight away from the top of the slot. Shot. Elker blocks that. He'll skate it through center. 15 seconds remaining. 3-on-3 into the Blue zone. He's got Macon going down the middle. Elker takes it low. He's bodying off the puck. Macon picks that up. Throws it in front. Can't find Altman. Now Felker, his centering pass will deflect to center. And that'll do it. All right.